What's up? In making my video the other day about all the different ways that we're connected online, the biggest way obviously is through YouTube. And it got me to thinking how so many of us are so willing to turn the camera on, to point it at ourselves, and increasingly so, sit outside in public while cars drive by, while neighbors give us looks, and share our lives. Even the people that turn on the webcams and share our lives, we're in a lot of ways opening ourselves up, being very personal, and we're sharing a lot about our lives to people that at one point in time were strangers. What makes you do it? Is it only the friendship? Is it because of a creative outlet? I know I came to the site because of the creative side of it. I've said this before, I've written some type of journal. I've been writing in journals since I was like in 6th grade. I've had an online journal, in the mid-90s. Actually, just on my computer I was typing it. It became an online journal in the 2000s. And now here we are posting videos. And I find out, just like in the days of when I posted my journal online, that I wasn't the only person doing this. There were bloggers out there. And now here we are, posting videos, turning the camera on ourselves. We all saw the naked vlogs that happened earlier this year, where people are showing and willing to show that, hey, I have nothing to hide. People are getting down and personal. People are sharing some of their in-depth thoughts on here. Why do you do it? Do any of you have a fear of people finding you out? The coworker that I go sailing with, he showed his wife the sailing video, and she thought it was really cool. So then they clicked and watched a related video, my vlog talking about 4th of July, and it was really kind of beyond her why I would do that. But I had no problem with her watching it, but it felt weird knowing that somebody I know from outside of the internet watches it, and luckily I have nothing up there that anybody would see that I'm bothered by. But I wonder if that's happened to anybody. It's easy to turn on the camera, it's easy to upload, and not realize some of the consequences. I wonder if people have gotten in trouble at work for what they've posted, or in trouble with friends or family, maybe somebody who's seen something that they decided to share with the site. I don't know. So far for me it's been all positive. It's been positive when people outside of the site see what I do. But why do we do it? Why do we put ourselves out there? Is it just this connection? Is it just the fact that somebody else will watch this and say, yeah, I've been through that too, or yeah, that's my life to a T? Or is there ego? There's a lot of people who put up and share a lot about themselves, but the ego builds and the subscriber numbers build, and people find out the more they share about their lives, the bigger following they get, and then you collect friends, and it's all very satisfying, like I said before. Is that why, though? Is there ego involved? You do it like I initially did, kind of as the grand art project of it all. You put yourself out there just for the idea of people watching and seeing how they interpret you and interpret your life, and then to see what they reflect onto you. That's what artists do. Artists sometimes put themselves up there very naked on a canvas, in an installation, put themselves up there to be judged, and then they get something from the way people chew it up and spit it back out. And to a big extent, that's still what I get. I put myself, my thoughts, my journey out here to share with you guys. And based on the comments and the feedback and the commentary and the discussion that happens, it builds on my life, and it makes me look at things, makes me look at the way I've been dealing with things or what I'm talking about, and it makes me look at them differently, so it feeds upon itself. It's a bit of a chicken and egg thing, and I don't think the people from outside of the site, outside of video sharing, understand that and understand the community side of it. Now, of course, the friendships are the reason a lot of us come back, but it's probably not the only reason. You know, is this all because of narcissism? Are we all just, you know, emo people? Look at me, I'm on camera, I'm emoting my fears and myself and pouring my heart, and my heart's on my sleeve. And is there some of that? Is there this idea that we like watching ourselves? We like listening to ourselves. You put yourself out there just to work it out. You know, when I write in a journal, I write and I write and I write in order to get my thoughts out there, to straighten things out in my head, to clear my head. And I just found by putting out there in a public forum, it helps me even more. It helps me see sometimes the forest for the trees. So I don't know. Just some random thoughts today about why we actually do this, why we turn this camera on ourselves, and why we make, in the end, this journey, or this why we put our neck on the line and kind of embarrass ourselves by doing this in public, more and more so, and why we suddenly don't care as much. So yeah, just some random thoughts on a random Thursday afternoon. That's all for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.